Hello everyone. This is my final episode of this haunted season. And now it's the Hungry Ghost Festival. And I think it's appropriate for me to share my last story for this season. The haunted story at Baiyoke Hotel in Bangkok, Thailand. Have you been to this place before? I personally went there, though I didn't see anything special. My friend like to recall a story back in 2013. Are you ready for this story? It is real. It was in early 2013. I was in Bangkok with a large group of friends. We split into 3 rooms on the same floor. If I recall correctly, it is the 8th floor. Lucky number, right? The room were opposite ends of each other. 3 girls in each of the 2 rooms and 2 guys in the last room. So a total of 8 of us, 2 guys and 6 girls. On our first day in the afternoon, sometime after checking in, I called one of my friends in the other room to check on what time we will be heading out. When she finally picked up, she motioned for us to go over her room immediately in an urgent tone. Come here, come here. When we arrived in their room, the friend that picked up mentioned that just when the phone rang, she heard someone talking to her from the living room while the other 2 girls were sleeping beside her in the bedroom. On the first night, I was alone with friend number 1 after our shower and were just resting, minding our own business in the room, in the shared bedroom. Friend number 2 was out shopping at the night market downstairs. After quite some time, we heard the voice of friend number 2 chatting outside our room to someone. It seemed like a conversation, but we can only make out one voice. After a few minutes, suddenly it got really eerie, and the friend number 2 voice was laughing. Both friend number 1 and I had major goosebumps, and we turned out to look at each other. We called out to friend number 2 to check if it's really her. No response, silence. And then friend number 2 laughed again. We were creeped out immediately, and we called the next room with the 2 guys to come and fetch us. When they came and got us, they confirmed that no one was in the corridor outside our room. And they didn't even see friend number 2 either. So we all just crammed out at the guy's room till friend number 2 returned from shopping only 2 hours later. Strange, right? That same night too, while my friend and I had our creepy incident, the girls in the other room, apparently at the same time, while they were just chatting in the bedroom, suddenly the shower tap in the bathroom turned on by itself and switched off by itself. The next day while showering, I swear I felt someone was watching me in the toilet. And worse, I heard friend number 1 talking to me from outside the bathroom door. And when I exit the bathroom, there was no one, and both friend number 1 and number 2 was in the other girl's room hanging out. So what was that? What was that? That was about it. Nothing was really seen, but there was a lot of voices, creepy incidents, and goosebumps feast. I tell you, I will never return again to this hotel, although it has an awesome centralized location. Anyway, the room wasn't very well maintained, and at that point in time, no Wi-Fi, right? So what's the point? That's about it. I hope you enjoy my season so far. I come to an end to this season. I shall stop sharing ghost story from now on. I may share in the future, but for now, I will take a break from sharing haunted stories. to recover, to rest, and to share other interesting podcasts instead. So I seek your support. Please continue to support me. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. Thank you very much. This is Sound of Winter sharing the last story in the season. Goodbye.